What we learned from this segment of Jana Marie Foundation's Candid Conversations with Dr. Janet Rosenzweig is child sexual abuse encompasses a broad range of behaviors and can often be difficult to identify, so you need to be vigilant. The majority of children who suffer sex abuse know their abuser, and these abusers are not always adults. They can be other children or teens. Signs of abuse may vary depending on the age of the child. Young, pre-verbal kids might avoid the person abusing them or show signs of fear when that person enters the room. With older kids or teens, you might notice a change in hygiene, a drop in grades, or changes in behavior. If you suspect your child has suffered abuse, stay calm. It's critical you not become outwardly upset or hysterical when talking with your child. Stick to simple yes or no questions. A more complicated question may lead a child to tell you what they think you want to hear. Don't make promises you can't keep. If they ask you to keep the abuse a secret, be very clear that if they're being hurt, you have to tell someone so they can get help. Then call the authorities and make a report to either law enforcement or Child Protective Services. Sadly, there's no surefire way to prevent abuse, but there are things you can do to help protect your child. The most important thing to do is have an ongoing, frank dialogue about sexuality. In particular, be sure to let them know that sexual arousal is an autonomic response. They need to understand that their body's natural reaction to stimulation does not mean they invited or enjoyed the abuse. It's also important to talk openly with your child about core morals and values. If they get into a situation where physical arousal is dominating their feelings, such as in a dating relationship, it will be easier for them to make good choices if their brain already knows what they've decided to do. Finally, know everything you can about every relationship your child has with adults and older children or teens. Here are some resources you can use to find more information on child sexual abuse and prevention.